Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for great support. My name is Regan. For my returning viewers and my returning subscribers, I usually appreciate so much for great support always towards this great channel. So now, Musalia Mudavadi is coming out to issue out something like a threat, because now Musalia Mudavadi is coming out to tell the youth that for now, in order for you to be employed, it will be forcing the employees to look for your social media records. And this comes after now the Gen Zs are now applying pressure left, right, and center, because now this government is receiving pressure left, right, and center. And we can clearly tell, because there is some of the pressure coming from the side of the opposition, and there is some of the pressure coming on the side of the Gen Zs. So now this government is trying to look for any kind of the counter attack, because now they are looking for a solution which can neutralize all these kind of pressures. And that's why now you are seeing Musalia Mudavadi is coming out to issue some of the words, which I think I will show you on the video. So now Musalia Mudavadi is coming out to tell the youth that even if now you are applying the pressure or you are criticizing the government on the social media platform, just know that the employees now will be looking for your social media records before you being employed. Meaning that now the government has only one option here. And this option is to deny some of the jobs to the youths and to other people, because hawezi niambia ati because of a social media post inaweza fanya ati mtu anyimwe kazi. And hiyo social media post si atile post yenye ina cause harm, ama post yenye ina bring something that ina affect the security of a country. No, it is a post that talks about the government, telling the government the truth and telling the government where they are going wrong. So now Musalia Mudavadi is coming out with such words, telling the youths like that, because now wameona that sahi pressure ina come from left, right, and center. Hawachi wapumuye. And that's why now you are seeing the government now is trying to look for a possible way in order to neutralize all this kind of pressure coming left, right, and center. And that's why you are seeing now Musalia Mudavadi is coming out with such kind of reasons. Anatuambia ati youth, nyi mkae mkijua that before muandikwe kazi mtakuwa mnaangaliwa the social media records. Not only the papers but only the social media records. So I want us to watch the video of Musalia Mudavadi talking about the social media. Then we proceed. But before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching the video and you have not subscribed the channel, please don't forget to subscribe the channel. If you subscribe, you automatically support. Otherwise, thanks so much for great support. Keep on liking and sharing the video. So let us watch the video of Musalia Mudavadi, then we proceed.
Don't be surprised. Even now, they may not have said it, but I can tell you employers have also started looking at your social media activity. Because we are moving into this digital space, unaweka footprint pale, wanakufata, and it might harm you later. So I'm only pleading as an elder and as a Kenyan to the young people of this country, let us be responsible as we engage on our digital platforms, because we may be shooting ourselves in the foot if we are not careful.
So after Mudavadi has said that, haikuchukua hata so much time before the lawyer Willis Otieno came out to slam Prime Cabinet Secretary, because Musalia Mudavadi yeye alikuwa anaongea tu because people anaongea. So for now, lawyer Willis Otieno is coming out to reply back to Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi over his remarks, cautioning Kenyans to be cautious about what they post on their social media platforms. And I want us to read this reply coming from lawyer Willis Otieno, slamming Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi over his remarks, cautioning Kenyans to be cautious about what they post on their social media. So I want us to read, as I quote, "Threats to deny visas of employment over social media posts are not just legally bankrupt but also desperate tools of cowards and fools. Any society that tolerates such nonsense is sliding towards tyranny." End of the quote. So that's the words coming from the Willis Otieno, who is a lawyer. And first, kuna kitu niliwaambia hapa, because this government try to look a possible way in order to silence the youth. And you can clearly tell, because now there is a lot of the unemployment. You can clearly tell that now some of the youths are looking for the employment outside the country. And in order for you to go outside the country, as we know, there is some of the documents you must have, like the visas and other documents. So now this government is trying to look a way possible to silence some of the youth. And that's why you are seeing now Mudavadi is coming out to caution the youth on what they are posting on their social media platforms. But it is not on a positive way. This time around, Mudavadi is cautioning people on a negative way, because anasema that even the employees who watakuwa wanaangalia the social media record, meaning now the government has now come out with a one tactic, and this tactic is only one, to deny visas or employment over social media post. So itakuwa wanaangalia social media yako post, wakipata for example uli criticize Ruto, hiyo kazi ya upati. Watakuwa wanaangalia social media yako wakipata that uli post any kind of abduction news, hiyo kazi haupati. And that's why now you are seeing lawyer Willis Otieno is coming out to slam Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi over the remarks of the post of the social medias. So now, what's your opinion on that? Drop it at the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for great support. Keep on subscribing, liking, and sharing for more updates day by day. Otherwise, let's meet in another video.